Boom. Hey, folks, how's it going? Oh, I'm loud. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I'll sit back a little bit. No, I'm still loud. Why am I so loud? Let's turn this down a little bit. 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. Not so loud. Wow. Why am I so loud? Hope everyone's doing okay, having a good Friday. I would normally DJ. Hey, thank you for the hearts, Nyx. We'd normally DJ on a Friday, but really not feeling DJing. Hopefully I'll do some DJing tomorrow. But wanting to play a game instead. And as Nyx is available, we'll play a game together. We've chosen Vicera Cleanup Detail. Never played this game before. It looks a lot of fun, a little bit gory. So wanted to check this out. We've got Nyx in Discord chat. There you go. Ooh, had the slight echoey sound in the music just as you said that as well. Yeah, that laugh really is not good. You just have a sort of a very evil sounding chuckle.
You're out all evening, aren't I?
Yeah. Oh, had you on mute. There you go. Right. Let's. Should we? How do we play this game together then? Do I need to invite you? Or how does it work?
So you click on start assignment.
Start assignment. Cool. Oh, okay.
Um,
Host.
yeah. If you click host, I'll click join, and you can join your friends' games. So if you host, yours will come up in a minute.
Okay, so I'm hosting. Do I have to game type is cleanup.
Yeah.
Well, no, we don't want a speed run. So cleanup. There's no save file. Work site and Athena's Wrath.
Yeah, that doesn't bother me, whichever one we do.
Okay, game rules. No time limit. So it looks like we pick a level. I host it then. Okay, so just go start work, or do I have to?
Yeah, if you click start work, it should start hosting, and then I'll be able to join as a friend.
Okay. It's loading Athena's Wrath. Okay, I'm in the game. So briefing. Janitor is the name, age 21, occupation senior workman. Brief. The company has got an easy assignment lined up for you here in this sector. Mutated vegetation. The focus of the facility that was being studied and biologically engineered in the Athena station has escaped and wrought havoc upon the facility. You are to conduct yourself hastily. Oh, hello. How do I? Oh. I'll try and find the buttons to scroll down. There we go. You conduct yourself hastily within the company protocols as per your contract. Operations must be resumed within the facility as soon as possible. You are to be thorough and professional and prepared to face the full extent of the company's legal department. Okay. So wait, you over there? Hello. It's inverted. Oh. Can I change? I can kick you. I don't want to do that. Options. Control. Oh god, I hate. Whoever decided that dark blue on black. What's that? You have something in there. Oh, is that?
Yeah, it's a letter.
Options.
Go ahead.
Okay, that's the control. Sensitivity, mouse sensitivity, invert mouse, invert Y. Gotcha. Use gamepad, acceleration forward, back, up. Yes. Okay. There we go, that's more like it. Right, so.
Drop the letter there.
Okay, what do I do?
You're playing with a gamepad, so I can't tell you how to change
Okay.
how you grab things. There you go. Oh, you were on just your hands a second ago.
Oh, just the hands. Okay, right.
Yep. And then use it like you did when you were punching me with your mop.
Ah, okay. Oh, that's it. So that's a trigger. It's the right trigger to sort of activate stuff. Okay, Gideon Tribe Sanitation Trooper. There's some really weird shit going down. I'm not allowed in Section 5, but whatever's going on in there is finding its way out. This morning, while doing my rounds, I discovered some freakish walking plant thing. I was shocked at first, but then I tried to get a closer look. Damn thing nearly tore my freaking arm off. I thought it better to kill the bastard and hide the evidence. If they know I know, they'll probably plant me. Okay, so that's discard. Gotcha. Oh, okay, so I can. Cool. So, ooh, not so lucky. So is this the put everything in waste bin kind of? Sorry.
Yeah, don't move the waste bin while I'm trying to put a limb in it.
Okay. So we got to pick up items of.
Yeah, and then when it's
You
full.
dropped them. Oh.
Yeah, it's all right. It was too full.
Where's
Come
full?
this way, and you
Okay.
see the incinerator here.
Okay, yeah.
So we'll just place that down here for now.
Right.
While we open the incinerator door.
Okay.
Pick up the bin and
Right.
just shove it into the incinerator.
Okay. And do we
And
get a
there's
new
another
bin?
letter here.
Oh, okay.
So over there where we just were,
Yeah. Is it like a bin
you-
generator or something?
yeah, click on there. And it sends out a bin generator.
Ah. Okay.
Sometimes these things send out limbs. So round the corner from the incinerator,
Mhm.
there's a bucket thing where
Right.
you get your buckets for cleaning, for mopping up.
Okay.
And they'll send out limbs and stuff. Right,
Oh.
so here's a
Right. So, yeah.
let's see if we can find. So we also have a. Yeah, there it is. A chest
Okay.
to put different things in, and I've just picked up a USB stick
Right.
of Gideon Tripe.
Okay. So that's useful things go in the chest.
Yeah, so there are like radios and things that you can put those USB sticks into.
Hey
So
Max,
there's a
how's it
radio
going, dude?
here.
Sorry.
There's a radio up here,
Well, I'm getting. I have to put this down. I'm getting dizzy
Oh.
holding this.
and I just
Oh.
knocked it off. But yeah, there's the radio.
Okay.
Oops, dropped it.
Right.
So if we could put it down somewhere that it's not going to be knocked around.
Right.
You can change your music that you're listening to.
Okay.
Now, for some reason, I can't hear anything.
No, it's not playing anything for me. How's it going? I'm doing pretty good, thanks, Max. Glad to hear you're doing well.
So it seems that automatically the audio is the master is set to 0.
Right. Okay. Shall I read this thing I was carrying around?
Yeah.
Herbert Fig, arboriculturist. Every day it's the same, more teeth, more teeth. I didn't take this assignment just so I could make mutilated alien plant species. I had hoped to make new exotic forms of recreational bonsai Cephalus fraxius. But all I seem to get funding for is more dangerous plant life, each one more deadly than the next. I'm putting in a petition to get reassigned. Maybe I can get my old job back, working as a radioactive Brussels sprouts. Working with radioactive Brussels sprouts was safer than this shit. Okay,
Got one.
another one.
Barney Cullum, security guard. Man, working in this place is really weird. Each day a different camera goes down because some good-for-nothing fungus eats through the wires. When it's not fungus, it's walking plants with teeth. I'm not even sure what I'm guarding. It's not like I'm allowed to put these plants out to seed, if you catch my drift. Management, as well as the scientists, keep asking me to just leave the freaky things alone. They've already got all the security they could ever need, if you ask me.
So, what are we supposed to do with these letters after we've read them?
I'm just going to drop them in our chest.
Okay.
Might as well collect them.
Yeah, okay.
Let's pick up a link.
So, is everything that can be picked up supposed to have something done with it, or like these barrels, for instance?
So I'm just doing just trying to figure out my controls again, because how do I? Oh, okay, that's for it.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. So I think everything that can be picked up can, like, all the rubbish and everything. The barrels can just be thrown straight into the incinerator.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Oh, alright, okay. Yes, first time playing Viscera Cleanup Detail. Apparently the story in this game is quite interesting. It's supposedly what would happen next after superheroes or crazy scientists have had an accident, or superheroes have gone in and killed the villains. The cleanup crew then goes in and deals with all the crap. So this game is basically you as the cleanup crew sorting out the aftermath of some kind of epic kind of disaster of some sort.
Yeah, and there's the one that's Santa's Rampage is basically the cleanup crew have to go in afterwards after Santa's just absolutely lost it because all the kids are ungrateful.
That's quite an interesting concept. Ah, it's on fire. The barrel's on fire. Oh, okay. It's fine. It's fine. Nobody panic.
There we go.
Yeah.
You're alright, just move away from the...
Move away from the flammable toxic waste.
I'm just going to have to throw this body straight into the incinerator.
Okay.
Because he's just a whole body.
Right. So we've got another USB stick.
In you go. He's on fire outside of the incinerator. Get in there. There we go. And close the door, just in case that barrel explodes.
Can it explode?
So I think if you throw things like bullets in there,
Okay.
explode.
Ooh,
And sometimes, yeah, you can get explosive barrels. What is the height restricted mechanism?
lone survivor escapes, billions lost. Breaking! Word has reached us of an incident aboard commercial mining freighter, the Nostromos, where all but one of the crew were slaughtered by an alien entity. Reports say that one survivor, a Helen Shredley, managed to defeat the entity and escape. Intel suggests that a substantial cleanup operation will be required. There is not much more to report right now. We'll have more as the story develops. And that's a funny little nod towards the Alien movie. Nice Alien Easter egg it is, yeah. So this whole game is the aftermath of crazy sci-fi supernatural kind of stuff. Now this area is kind of killer plants, like when sort of genetically modified killer plants that just killed everyone. So we've got body parts and all kinds of stuff going on.
As I'm walking along with this dead guy, his head is just jiggling. Look at his head jiggle.
Oh dear. The physics in this game are quite funny. But I highly recommend this game. I've only been playing for a few minutes. And
It's so funny. It's definitely one that you have to play with friends, though, because if you're playing it on your own, it's a little bit. It can become a bit tedious.
yeah, I suppose you're just walking around picking things up in the incinerator.
Yeah, it's good to be able to actually talk to someone and have a bit of a laugh about it.
Hmm.
Oh, I got another
I'm assuming we don't actually need any of these barrels whatsoever.
Not as far as I'm aware.
Okay, too late, they're in the fire. What is that? Tyrant wins beauty pageant. Yeah, I have to read some more of these signs because they're clearly some Easter
We're going
eggs.
to need to leave that to burn for a little bit.
Okay, so is it a certain amount of time it takes to burn through?
Yeah, sometimes you can overfill it and...
Right. Scientific agreement to date. The 20-year-old project to revive the long extinct species of strange sentient machines said to have wiped out an entire civilization and consequently their only food source has bore fruit. The scientists involved have successfully reanimated one of the harvesters. The fact that it could potentially wipe out all life in the universe is, quote, a minor matter of a little importance compared to the joy of playing God, says the lead scientist involved with the project. Either way, we look forward to the future, however brief. Twice crashed on phone. Oh no. Wallington Easter egg. Is that what that is? And that's the alien one again. GNN one. Lone survivor escapes, billions lost. That's alien Easter egg. Ooh. Wally. Oh, Wally. Okay. Ah, well spotted. I didn't even see that.
I swear, if you don't have your sound on, you need to turn it on. The squelching is hilarious.
Oh yeah, I've got the sound effects. I've just turned the music right down.
Oh, it's so funny.
You think? That probably is, Max.
Oh, we stopped the music. Okay.
Wasn't that a Rihanna song? Oops, sorry.
The music is called Janitor Nation Dark Wash.
Oh yeah, squelch. What's that?
It's their like jetpack thing, like oxygen thing they wear.
Okay. Oh yeah, this looks empty now.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
I think it burns quicker when you close the door because obviously it keeps the heat in.
Gotcha. So I suppose the kind of order of things you'd necessarily do would be to clear up the objects and then go around mopping up the blood you've put everywhere.
Yeah.
Or you mop up some of the blood so you don't spread it. I suppose it won't really.
I think it's just easier to clean up the objects and then go around mopping.
Ooh, liking that music. It's very grungy.
Here, have an intestine.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Nice.
Ah. Ah.
Well, you can jump. So some of these objects, is it worth keeping for jumping, or you don't really need to
Yeah.
jump?
I think we don't really need to jump. If we need to get up here, yeah, we'll need to get up there, but we've got a lift.
We've got a scissor lift thing.
This thing here.
Okay, and that can be moved.
No, you just use it to get up onto this ledge here.
Oh, you
and
can
the ledge
move it.
goes all the way around. Oh, can you?
Yeah, you can pick it up.
That's great.
Okay, so we got a scissor lift to actually officially get onto things.
Yeah. Oh.
What?
It was just lying there. It looked like it's they were attached.
Oh, clearly not anymore. I'll smack you with a.
Smacked me with a pair of legs.
Yeah.
Here, have a head.
Ah. Very kind of you to give me a head.
That's what I thought. Oh, and if you come and pick up this broom,
Okay, let's
because I've already picked one up,
pick up broom. Oh, okay.
it adds it to your cleaning repertoire.
Ah. Slow mode. Is it on slow mode?
No, we've got it on. We've just got it on unlimited time, haven't we?
Oh yeah, unlimited time.
There's no point doing that. You're walking through blood and just spreading it anyway.
Yeah.
You need to sort of clean your feet before you do that.
How you clean your feet?
Mop your feet.
You mop your own feet.
Yeah. Or walk through the bucket.
Walk through a bucket. Okay.
I'm just spreading it again. You're
Yeah.
cleaning it. I'm
I've
spreading
just
it.
cleaned this floor and you're walking through. Oh, so we need a
Oh.
mop. I'm spreading it now.
I've just picked up a data log
Oh, okay.
for a Dr. Baumgartner, lead botanist.
Okay.
Our research has been going well. I now believe we can successfully isolate the plant life from its soil, and they will naturally walk until they find some of their own. It is my hope that we will be able to market sentient plants as a user-friendly alternative to traditional potting. With our plants, people won't need to care for them, as the plants will care for themselves. We may even be able to market the little fellas as family companions. The Braxius botanicus mutilus, for example, is particularly frisky and sociable. Just go put this in our chest. So, you might also notice, well, you will notice, anything that goes into the chest,
Right.
there's a break room, like a janitor's room. When you first log on, it says you can go to that room.
Okay.
So everything that goes into the chest goes to that room
Oh, right. So you can
when
look at it
you
later.
finish. Yeah, when you finish,
Hmm.
it all goes to that room, so you can, just collect things really.
Okay. Hey Jeffrey, how are we doing? We're doing fine. Sort of having a nice chilled evening. So I could have DJ'd today, but wasn't really feeling it. Can you see the chat, Nyx? Just want to see if can you see if people are talking or not?
Yeah, I can see the chat on both on the screen and through Restream. Everything's going fine.
Okay. Cool. Hey Lisa, yo, what's up? Doing good. So we'll be a bit AFK. No problems. Go ahead. It's good to see you. We're just doing a mop up.
Yeah, you're doing a mop up while I'm traipsing
Doing
blood all over the place.
Doing COD. I thought I had a feeling COD was involved. Downside. That's fair. Oh, did the Aussie emote? Oh, look at the mess you've made. I've just cleaned this. Where's the water?
Sorry for that, was funny.
Did you do that on purpose? Do you?
No. So the bucket, when you're done with it,
Yes.
just throw it into the incinerator.
Okay, you get a new bucket.
And yeah, just hit the machine for a new bucket.
Can't. Okay. Oh, look at this mess here.
Got some biohazard material in there. I think we might have cleaned up all of the body parts.
Okay.
Oh no, there's one there.
Hey, new bucket. Right. Yeah, I might have to do like a sound effect for each of the cats. Oh, damn it, I spilled the water. Damn it.
Oh, there's another intestine. Their intestines just strewn all over the place.
So you have to be careful with the buckets of water then. Ah, no. No.
Did you just knock over another bucket of water?
He fell over them before he even came out the machine. Right,
Yeah,
carefully.
sometimes that happens.
Careful. Okay.
I'll just take these buckets to the... Oh, actually,
Oh!
hold on. I'm going to use this bucket to throw all of the ammo.
Okay, right. Now carefully put down the bucket. Yay! Successfully put a bucket on the floor. What are you doing? Leaving bloody streaks everywhere.
There we go.
So have you, has anyone played this game before? Oh,
Oh!
damn it.
I'm just throw all of these buckets into the incinerator. Get rid of the evidence of just how badly you've done with buckets.
But what? I can see why it becomes a...
It can become tedious, can't it?
yeah, especially if... don't kick the bucket. Have a mop fight. Where's... mopped you to the face. Can you to have a mop duel? Is that a thing?
No,
No.
don't think so. Okay, now I'm gonna go and get one of these bins. Oh, there's more intestines.
Those plants obviously like the intestines. I'm thinking if
They
we can...
like to,
yeah.
they like to throw them around all over the place.
Yeah. Maybe they got the minds of cats.
Yeah, probably.
So obviously this game is designed to be speed run as well. So you kind of have to work to a time limit. Whereas is a normal game supposed to have a timer on it, and then you have to complete it in that time?
I think so.
But obviously we're playing on like infinity time.
Yeah. Okay, just doing one more check. Just to make sure. Oh, there's writing on this floor.
Oh.
In blood.
Oh. Written in
Look.
blood.
We've walked all over the blood and now we can't read the writing.
Oh. What was the writing?
I've got no idea.
C. So it's C or G E. So, what are these tools we have? We got the muck.
So,
Got a MacGyver.
yeah, that sniffs out all of the muck.
Okay, so if you're trying to find muck, it'll just go off. Which quite obviously is everywhere.
Yeah, so all of the little white dots on the screen is
Right.
muck.
Okay, so yeah, so we clean this, it'll just get rid of the writing. Yeah, can't see what it is. It says anyway. Ah. I will mop your...
I'm trying to clean up bullet casings here.
Ah.
take a broom to the face.
Right. We get some more. We get a few buckets of water and toss them around. That feels like a good strategy.
Yeah, just make sure you don't put them anywhere that we would naturally just accidentally walk into them.
Max says, I think the writing in the blood says E equals MC squared. It seems like there's a few letters in there. It might have done. Oh, you didn't realise there's two doors to it.
Yeah, there's 2 doors to everything, all of them.
Ah.
You just put a book? What did I tell you about putting buckets in areas that we're just going to naturally walk into?
I put it there before I realised there's a door there, and you went, oh, there's a door there. Oh. There's a chunky bit of meat. Right, bucket. Right, so just gonna put this just here. That would be a good VR game. I think, does this have a VR mode?
I think there is a VR.
Yeah. I can imagine this would be a lot of fun to play in VR if there was one. If not, I'll have to look if there's any third-party mods. But even without VR, this game is, I would say, is highly recommended. I think it's time to go. Let's get another one.
Just grab the door for me.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
In you go. Let's get another bucket. Making progress now, I feel.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the limb. Lovely.
Yeah, chuck it here, I'll take it. Oh, not literally, jeez.
You said chuck it here, so I chucked it.
You threw a limb at me. Well, thanks for giving me a hand.
I thought you might want a foot in the door.
Well, that was literally just a hand.
I know.
Right, let's just... There we go.
Right, let's move this bucket a bit closer to us. So hopefully that means everything this side of the incinerator should be clean.
So then that bit,
Oh.
like the walls.
Yeah. Okay, let's just clean this bit over here.
Just cleaning the walls. Look at all the bullet holes all over the walls.
Oh.
Ugh, scientists really don't know how to look after places, do they?
Yeah. We've got green now. What's the green coming from?
The walls, from
Oh.
where they've splattered the plants.
Oh, it's plant matter.
Yeah.
Right, let's go and get another bucket because I feel this is going to be needed. Now, I'll put this bucket just here. Okay.
Okay. There we go. I'm gonna hop on the lift.
Okay.
Oh, there's more body up here.
Oh. But do you need a waste bin? Should I get you a waste bin?
If I just chuck it down to you.
Okay.
Got another data log
Oh,
for
okay.
Dr. Gaywood, botanist.
Gimme.
Here. I know you don't look after things like that, but whatever.
What do you mean?
It's a tablet. You don't just throw tablets around.
You might do.
I'm just gonna throw all of the rubbish that's up here down there.
Okay.
It's gonna make cleaning it up easier.
Okay. Let's get another. This bucket of water over here is still usable, so that's good.
Here, have a torso. Give you a pair of legs. And some intestines.
Lovely. Hi, I'm Gary. How are you? How's it going? How's it going, Gary? I'm doing fantastic. Playing.
USB stick. Just chucked a USB stick at you.
USB stick. Okay. Let's playing this game for the first time. Playing with Nyx, who you can hear in the voice chat. How are you this Friday? Thank you for popping in. Beer's bloody. Oh wow. Yeah, you can see where we've been walking. There's a lot of blood around the other side of the incinerator. Ooh, achievement progress, bloody hell. 500 out of 10,000. Right, let's put this bucket in the incinerator. Have you played this game before, Gary? Another bucket of water.
I'm just putting footprints all over the place again.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
It's fine, we'll mop it up again.
I think. Oh no, there's another 2 intestines there.
Just trying to bit of damage control. Cleanup Detail doesn't seem to have a VR compatible. Ah, that's a shame. So I have to look on the mod forums to see if there's a third party. I'm great. Nice mopping up. Thank you. Trying to mop up, but Nyx is putting fresh footprints, which are very kindly cleaning up again. Well done.
Ah,
Yeah, it's my first time. Well, first time playing this game, so I'm a little bit clumsy.
give me the bucket.
No,
You go get a fresh
you can
one.
get a fresh bucket.
Thick blood all over the place. Ugh.
Probably didn't help I'm playing with a controller, so not exactly accurate.
No.
Right, let's move this bucket a bit closer.
Right, I'm going back up onto the lift again now.
Okay. Hopping off now. I'll pop in the stream on Monday. Cool. Okay, Max, thank you for dropping in. Might be a DJ stream tomorrow. I don't know. Gonna hopefully try and make up for not DJing this week. But I'll definitely put a message out if I am. If not, I'll see you Monday for Lego Star Wars. It's always good to see you, dude. Have a good weekend. Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, it's first time playing this game, and first time streaming, of course. Might stream more of it at some point. I don't know. There are a few games I've streamed which I've only ever streamed once and only once.
Thank you.
I think that bucket's ready for the fire. If there's enough demand for a game, I will consider adding a regular slot for it. You stream Farming Simulator. Never actually streamed Farming Simulator. Never played it actually. It looks cool. I like that kind of game though. So very easygoing, chilled. It's definitely my brand. But so that essentially means I could stream it at some point. But no, never played it, never have. But oh, keep pushing the wrong button. Right. What this game needs is a tap. You can just take a bucket and fill up the bucket again. Have you ever played Farming Simulator, Gary? Is this something you could recommend? What's it? Oh, it's intestine. Great game. Love Farming Simulator. I'm a grower. Nice. I got a few friends that are into sort of IRL plant growing. I'm sure they would love that game. There's not really much of a crossover between people that actually like to grow plants and those who like to.
Got one.
Oh, you got one. I'll get another one anyway.
So free, yeah.
Yeah,
I just thought I'd help you out.
Oh, thank you. The yeah, what we do play is very similar kind of feel, at least, is Stardew Valley, which we play every Wednesday. Have a 4-player co-op between Nyx, who's currently, I don't know again, in the voice chat, as well as friends Jeffrey and Lisa, which are further up the chat room there. I didn't wash the mop. I'm very much into sort of games that have a farming simulator element to it. Any kind of sort of plant your crops, grow your crops kind of thing. There's one game I've got which I haven't actually played more than about an hour or so. Is My Time at Portia.
Yeah.
That's a very similar kind of feel. Right? You're in a village, you have quests, you do some farming, talk to the locals. I'll have to give that a go sometime. The only problem is with My Time at Portia, it's not multiplayer. I think that bucket's dead. Let's get this. I especially love indie games.
Bucket's dead too.
Okay. If a game is made by an indie developer or a small team, it usually has a good feel. And they always focus on gameplay. I would find with indie developers, it's not really about big explosions or fancy graphics.
You know you can get a bucket from this side too, don't you?
No.
All of them are double-sided. And you've just got another leg.
Nice, you should definitely try Farming Simulator. Lots of mods. What kind of plants your friends grow? Regular kind of flowers and stuff. They and fruit. A lot of fruit.
Well, you're carrying that leg. Make sure you stay at least 1 foot away from me.
Right. Yes. Never mind. I can give you a leg up later. Let's move this bucket over here. But yeah, so it's got a small farming operation in some greenhouses and oh, it was resting.
Did you knock over your bucket
I didn't
again?
knock it over. I just precariously placed it. As soon as I let go, it just. The amount of buckets are going to incinerator. But yeah, it's got sort of some greenhouse space that it grows stuff and. Oh, another intestine. And some meat of some sort. Oh, there's a bucket. Right, place bucket. Do you try your hand at any growing at all, Gary? What's you say you're a grower? Do you specialise in any particular plant?
Hmm.
Oh, damn it.
Just leave your random meat lying around.
Yes. There's a mop. Yeah, the only thing I've tried growing before are tomatoes, bell peppers, chili peppers, cucumbers. Just your regular colour back garden stuff.
Quite a good tune, this.
Yeah.
Ugh. More intestines.
Ah.
Look, there's another one there, look.
Oh yeah, that's one of them. Close those up.
Just intestines everywhere.
Yeah. Right, is this side completely clean then?
Looks it.
Right, okay.
Ugh. Did you
What?
Did you close this door?
Yes.
I had it open because I was picking up intestines.
Oh, okay.
Also cans and stuff, look.
Ah.
'Cause they... Ugh. Oh, there's another one hiding behind a barrel.
Yeah, that's probably right. For moving all this. Should we just incinerate all these things?
Yep, just incinerate everything.
Ah, what happened there?
Ah,
You just
I
smack
don't
move it.
don't... Straight...
Can you is it
Get in the... Get... Okay, hold on. It's on fire, but...
No, it's not on
close
fire,
the
it's
door for
fine.
a second.
Yeah, so I've definitely I think I've got Farming Simulator as part of the Xbox Game Pass or PC Game Pass. So I'll definitely install it and have a look at the mods.
Get in the...
We should take a run at it. Yay!
Yeah.
I don't think the hole's big enough.
But I've got one in there before.
Is it slightly smaller?
Ugh. Oh, whatever. We're not throwing that one then.
Okay.
Just put it beside the incinerator.
Into shrubs, nice. I have this greenhouse.
Oh,
Everything's on fire.
I just ran into the bucket.
Oh. I have this greenhouse where I grow plants and then sell them to the public. I've been in the industry for a few years. Nice. Real love is fuchsia. Ah, fuchsia and fuchsia is nice. Yeah, I work for a plant distributor. It's my day job. And one of the plant stock that we deal in is fuchsia. So I've seen a lot of fuchsia stock come through our greenhouses. I don't actually have a hand in the production. I just kind of do the tech support for it all. So I see it and I can appreciate it, but I have no involvement in the production of the stock. But it's nice seeing it though. How did we get this to... Oh, down. It's jammed. Why is it jammed?
Just press it again, it'll come unjammed.
Yeah, we there we go. Yeah, we deal with fuchsia, geranium, that's our two main lines. Let's pick this up, move this to the right. It's like, oh, it's been so long since I've looked at the stock lines. But yeah, I couldn't really reel off the entirety. But yeah, our main sellers, yeah. But so it's until I actually got into this job, I had no idea of how many different varieties there were. and sort of how many more varieties keep coming out. Sort of breeders crossbreeding and sort of breeding for certain colour types. And it's amazing what you can actually achieve. Get another bucket of water. Oh, pansy and violas. There's another limb. Pansy and violas as well. Big fan of pansies. Especially the ones either is it like violas with vein? So you got sort of that the colour, it's kind of explosion from the centre of the flower. Oh yeah, there are 1,000 varieties and colours. It's amazing. You think, oh, you might have a couple of different colours. But no, there's. But yeah, fuchsias as well. You have the shape, don't you? You have fuchsias, which are sort of your more traditional kind of, just like more like a bell shape, and ones that kind of really open up, and you have double fuchsias. So my, what's my favourite one? The one that we actually have in our garden here is it Genii? Genii. Hardy, you love double fuchsias. Yeah, they almost look like roses in some ways. But yeah, we have a Genii, which is a hardy type fuchsia with a yellow leaf and a pink and purple flower. And that has been in the garden for as long as I can remember. A good 20 years probably. And cut it right back, and it still comes out. Oh, Gina, a lovely hardy fuchsia. It is, yeah. You can't kill the thing. Survives everything. Got some more delicate ones, which unfortunately didn't survive a stiff breeze. Which is a shame, but.
Can you just do me a favour?
You want me to open that?
Come and grab this door. I've got a piece of intestine in my hand. I don't want to drop it.
Lovely.
Thank you. I don't want to drop it and then have to clean it because my mop is currently dirty.
Yeah, there's a bucket here. Oh, it's a USB stick.
Yeah, I dropped it there because I didn't want to walk through all the blood and stuff.
Okay.
And traipse it all around.
I'll just throw it over there. Ooh, that's a good tune on the radio. Got a good beat to it. Do you have a favourite fuchsia variety, Gary? I've been looking for this plant. Can't really buy it anywhere. Maybe you're selling. It's called a Duranta recta. Ooh. Don't recognise that, but then I'm not familiar with all our plant stock. Just gonna jump this water. So let's have a quick look, see if I can find a reference to it. Oh, that is a pretty flower. It's like a small flowering shrub in the verbena family. And we do some verbena. It's not ringing a bell, but we do some verbena. I suppose if it's not directly related, but is part of the family. I'll go and get another bucket. The only thing with what we produce and sell, we do in very large quantities, like talking thousands. But typically, if we're selling it to someone, and that someone would have the flour, of course. And then you'll be able to then pick it up. Do I have... No, I don't think I've got a catalogue. Might have to have a look on the stock system on Monday. I'm curious now. If you come back on Monday, on a Monday stream, I'll be live, and I can always look up. Favourite fuchsia is fuchsia dark eyes. Oh yeah. Dark blue and red is really nice. That rings a bell. Dark blue and red. I like those kind of colours. Gonna switch to laptop, okay, Jeffrey? Achievements. Progress 1000 out of 10,000. Bloody hell. There can't be much blood left. I think this bucket's about ready to... Oh. No, I can get another mop in there. Yeah, come back on Monday. Cool. Yeah, if you I'll look it up on our stock system, and if we have it as a stock item, and probably find out which suppliers do it. But most of our fuchsia stock we have shipped in from the Netherlands. If we're still using that supplier. It's been a while since I've looked at supplier numbers, but I know a good portion of our fuchsia supply comes from the Netherlands. But of course, one of the main, if not the main UK distributor for a lot of the nearly kicked the bucket again, for a lot of the stuff we import. Yeah, I buy from a company called Hendrix. Ah, Hendrix, yes. Hendrix, we buy from Hendrix. Yeah, so say if Hendrix has a stock, then we likely would have the stock. But we don't sell everything on the Hendrix catalogue. Best in fuchsia supply. Oh, that's interesting though. At least we are actually selling the best fuchsias we can get a hold of them. Yeah, so it's a possibility if you've already looked and checked Hendrix catalogues, then we may not have it then. I'll still look though. Not AFK anymore. Hey, welcome back, Lisa. So what's the point of this game? So slow-mo gone. I don't know, maybe because the bots. I have a bot that does protection. So you know, sometimes when a streamer's offline, people spam stuff. Yeah, there's a Damien. People can spam stuff when the streamer's offline. So the bot is supposed to switch everything on: slow mode, sub-only mode, all these kind of things. Maybe it didn't quite switch slow mode off. But yeah, when I get into work, I'll check our Hendrix supply. Do you have weird stuff when you come back today? No, because the bot basically locks down the chat. I haven't got to say them yet. Still need to say them. And magic. But, so what is the point of this game? So this is basically... Oh, there's some blood on the wall. This is a cleaning game. With a little bit of comedy in the story. So, the story for this level is scientists developed sentient plants that could move. And they went a bit crazy and started attacking the scientists. They brought in a team to then take out the plants, so you can see the bullet holes, and there was plant blood everywhere, there was scientist blood everywhere. So what this game is the aftermath of an incident. So this level is killer plants. Another level might be alien attack. Another level might be a superhero went through and killed all the thugs in a villain's base, for instance. You're basically just a cleanup crew that comes in and deals with the aftermath of whatever has happened. And you find out by reading little scraps of paper what has happened prior to your arrival. And you've got little Easter eggs like this one. So, I'm not sure what that one's referring to. But yeah, little newsreels and stuff that refer to movies and popular... Multiplayer, yes. Oh, that's Nyx right there.
Hi.
I'm not sure how many players you can have. Is there a player?
I think it's 4, but
4.
I'm not too sure.
Okay.
I love how the music in this game, wherever you are, if you turn around, you hear it out of your different ears.
Oh yeah, it's directional.
Yeah.
Nyx doing good too?
Yep, doing all good. Trying at least.
Yeah. Say hi to Nyx from me. So Lisa says hi.
Hi Lisa.
Awesome to hear.
Ah!
It
threw me.
He threw you. Still haven't got a set. So we need to get a Salem. We need to get a magic. So we've got Ozzy, Damien, and Nano. I've got blood up there.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to get up there.
You've got the Koltika Kamori and Moats as well there. If you want, I could probably try and... I could probably try and set the bot up so when you post your emote, it will... spam! When you post your emote, it will convert that into a command. Excuse me. What is that?
I found a gun!
It looks like something out of Ghostbusters. What does that do? Does that clean, or is it...
I don't know.
You fire it in my direction, will you not point your big burny thing at me?
Yeah, it's not incinerating anything. There are limbs up here.
Okay. We want me to get
There's
this...
a whole body up here.
Should we get a waste disposal bin?
Oh. Yeah. I'm gonna need that.
You're talking about that's okay. So with Mix It Up bot, you can make the chat command for command to be an emote. So I might try and do that so when you type your emote in chat, it will come up as well.
I'll send that down to you, and then
Okay.
you can send the box up to me,
Okay.
and then I'll send the box back down to you.
Wouldn't you need to be able to do my emote? So because you've typed those emotes in my chat, they are now they're now in the Mix It Up bot, and I can copy that and then tell Mix It Up to use those. Because I only accept T3 subs. Ah. Yeah, so you'd be the only ones that only you'd be able to use it. But oh yeah, I can copy the chat message from the bot. Say okay, every time this chat message is done, do a command. So I wouldn't need to have to be able to type it. Hello, dude Snorlax. How's it going? Nah, joking. Never had a tier 3 in my chat. It's amazing expensive for nothing. Yeah. You have to have supporters with a lot of money for tier 3. €20 a month. Yeah, you have to really like your streamer for a €20 a month sub. And I wouldn't expect anyone to like me enough to give me €20 a month. Really enjoying the game.
If I could afford it, I would.
Oh.
Right, I've gotten as much as I can in that box.
Okay, let's bring this down. So this game certainly makes sense to do co-op because it makes it a bit easier.
Yeah.
Really enjoying the game, Gary? That's glad to hear.
We're gonna have to make this a regular thing, I think.
Yeah, I'm quite. It fits into my category of gameplay because it's kind of an idle gameplay in some ways. It's not, especially in how we're playing it. It's not quick do it because you got to die in a sec. It's like you take it. You need a box. Get you a box. You can play this game at your own pace. I personally find games with a slight bit of tediousness to it in some ways, like mundane, repetitive actions like cleaning games, to be quite therapeutic in some ways. That walking around cleaning things, like a power wash simulator, for instance.
Yeah.
That's quite a nice game. You're just going around cleaning stuff with a power washer, but it feels quite nice to go. Look at this clean floor.
I think it's also good for streaming because it means that you can actually talk to the people that are watching you.
Yeah.
Without having to pause your game or go, oh, I can't talk to you right now. I'm in the middle of a fight or whatever.
Yeah.
I need to focus my attention. You can go, this is a chill game. I don't have to worry about taking my attention away.
Yeah. Just spilt all the mucky stuff. But yeah, any game where you don't have to really focus on the game itself really works.
I just found a USB stick for a Mr. Seymour Butts.
Yeah. Butts.
Okay, I'm done with that box.
Okay.
And now I need some water.
Right. By the way, is this the size you want? Possibly, maybe smaller. Basically, this is the size the game came out when I added it to OBS, so I've not bothered changing it. But I'd probably want it a little bit smaller. But the good thing is, whatever size the border becomes, I can then shrink the game to fit. That makes sense. But this game's probably a little bit bigger than what should sit together. Yeah, what I'll probably do is you send me a quick mock-up. I can put it into my OBS and then go, actually, we can resize it. Because we need to do something whole different with the bricks. Yeah. Hope everything's awesome for you. I like that phrase. Thank you, Juice Snorlax. Everything is indeed. You tried Phasphobia. I'm not. It looks a cool game. Really good co-op. Nice. Let's just get with this bucket. Yeah, a friend of mine streams Phasphobia, and they seem to have a good time with that. I'll definitely add it to my list. Should sit together and do the stream overlays. Play it with max 4 people, all online. You start in a haunted house. You need to find out what the ghost is that's haunting the house. So it's like 4 different types of ghosts or something. And you have to do investigation to find the type of ghost. And you're having fun up there. Let's get you a bucket.
Yes, please. And get rid of this box for me, please. I don't
Yeah.
want to come down because I'm covered in blood and shit.
Yeah. I'll stand over here while you're doing that. Hmm? What?
It's look what I did.
Oh. Only moving it. You play with that. I'll stand over here for a sec. Did a mock-up. Yes, I did send a mock-up, so I'll try that mock-up, see how that looks, and send you a screenshot. Didn't like the fast forward. There you go. Okay. Clunky controls, ghost didn't skip. Okay. I'll give it a go at least. Need to investigate and find out what is the ghost. I found it funny in some ways to be honest. Oh, cool. Dude Snorlock says, "Hey, Nyx Crafts."
Hey, dude.
Oh, there's mucky footprints. Right, okay. Let's sort this out and then I'll bring you a bucket.
Thank you.
Jam. Okay. So you can't push it all the way down, you have to kind of have different intervals.
Yeah. Well, the lower down button is actually the fast down. So you can
Okay.
go really fast coming down or really slow going down.
But then if it's only needs to come down a little bit, it won't do it if you try and do the fast one.
Yeah.
When we're going to send you a bucket.
Okay.
Bucket.
I need water.
Okay.
Dying up here. I'm so thirsty.
Yeah, that's a good point. I need another drink myself. Yeah, so Nyx Crafts is who's playing the game with me. What are you drinking? Not drinking anything of a particular fancy, but it's a sparkling lemon and lime flavoured mineral water drink.
And I'm just drinking Coke.
You're drinking Coke. Got an arm.
Ugh. Well, at least the incinerator's open.
Yeah. Right, let's pick up the arm, put it in the incinerator. Coke for the win. Ooh. So what kind of Coke? Do you have a favourite Coke, Gary? I personally go for Coke Zero because I'm trying in vain to lose a bit of weight.
The Coke I'm drinking currently is just normal Coke.
The regular Coke.
Just regular Coke. Because Diet Coke is rubbish and I'd rather drink regular Coke than Diet.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Diet Coke, but I have Coke Zero. Right, send this
Yeah.
bucket up to you.
But there wasn't the option for Coke Zero, so... Oh no, no!
What? Did it just launch it?
It launched the bucket at me.
Oh, bring it back down again. God damn it.
I'll just drop it down to you.
Yeah.
There you go.
If the horror game is good enough, I'm too afraid to go to the bathroom at night. This has happened too many times. Ooh. We call it cola in my country. We only use Coke for drug. That's fair. White and powdery joking. Full fat Coke. Don't like that. Okay, that's fair. What am I going in the bucket? What are you chucking at?
I was reading the
Oh, you're reading
comment?
comments. Yeah, that's
This
what.
is the great thing about them being able to hear me through your stream, because I can also read the comments and reply.
Well, yeah, you could. They're just not on the camera, but you can
Yeah.
pretty much talk to people in chat.
It's unfortunate that I'm unable to stream at the moment, but
Yeah, we're going to try and work on your stream setup over the weekend anyway.
yeah, we're going to have to figure it out as well, so we can do a dual camera thing
Yeah.
at some point.
What do you mean, sort of, when we're both here, or when, sort of, you mean
No,
sort
no, separately. When we're both playing separately.
of... Okay, and bring both cameras on the same stream.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's possible. Yeah, I'll have to have a look at how we can share a camera across multiple bits of software. Like, sort of, obviously, if you try and have your camera on OBS, it won't let you put it on Discord. But there's got to be a way of doing that.
I think it's going to have to be, we're both going to have to be streaming to the same service.
Right.
And I think it's you can grab my camera from my stream.
Yeah, that's possible.
And I'll probably be able to grab yours from yours.
True. Yeah, you can just definitely do that. Pop out a camera on Discord and put it in OBS. Oh yeah, true. So rather than having your camera directly to... Because the thing is, if you put your camera into OBS... Well, you put your camera to Discord, you can't have it in your OBS. Because you go, oh, camera's being used by Discord. But if you use your camera in Discord, you then can capture your camera for that.
Yeah.
But then we have a problem, you can only use one source camera. Yes, that one. So I'm going to have to look into how it's possible. You having a chuckle there, do Snorlax? Yeah, it's a problem. The alternative, you have two webcams side by side and have one on OBS, one on Discord. That's a bit overkill though.
Yeah. We're just going to have to arrange it that we can stream together when I'm at yours.
Yeah, I say I've got multiple cameras.
I think I might have... Oh no, I'm not fully clean up here and my water's too dirty.
Okay,
So I'm going to send that back down to you.
Okay, I'll get some more water. Yeah, so I know depending on your setup, you can do multiple ways of having two people on the same computer or the same stream in the same room. Like for instance, the way that BU and Starfish do it, they obviously have their own stream computers with their own cameras, and then they have a third computer that's sat in the middle. Is that ready to come down?
Yeah, that's ready to come down.
A third computer in the middle, which then takes the feed from both their computers and then combines it together, and that's the computer that streams.
Yeah. Well, when we move in together, we'll be able to figure all of that out.
Oh yes, Glimmers are going to stream, aren't they? What time is it? It is 6 PM Eastern, like Eastern American, which is 11 o'clock UK time, midnight. What is that for us? So I think it's midnight. So is that in like 15 minutes?
Yeah, that'd be in like 15 minutes because.
But they did do. Oh, they've got daylight saving times, aren't they? America's already on daylight saving times. So.
Oh yeah.
Well, they're streaming already, are they? I don't know. I think they're going to at least whatever they say in that stream, they're going to put into a document and upload anyway. God damn you thing. Gotta go now, but I'm glad that YouTube algorithm showed me your stream. See you later. Oh, thank you. It's good to chat to you, dude. Snorlax. I hope you enjoyed it. God
Thanks.
damn it.
Thanks.
It was almost at the top, you stupid scissor list. Yeah.
Well, yeah, thanks for joining us for a little while, dude. Snorlax.
Yeah. Next stream for definite will be Monday at 8 PM British time, doing some Lego Star Wars. But hopefully we'll be able to stream this game again soon. Right, let's bring this down. But yeah, might be worth putting in what 6 o'clock Eastern time in America is right now for us. I want to see what they have to say on Glimish, but won't leave Twitch no more. No. That's what I thought when I've never not streamed to Twitch while streaming to Glimish. So every time I've streamed to Glimish, in my entire life of streaming to Glimish, I've always been on Twitch at the same time. I've never exclusively streamed on to Glimish, so if they, whatever they do doesn't really concern me, much as me just wanting them to do something good. I just want them to make something of it. I've made too many friends in such a short time now. You piece of shit.
Okay, I'm coming down. I'll come and grab a bucket and I'll just
Yeah.
take it up with me.
Yeah. If you want to hold the bucket, I can send you up.
Yeah, that'll probably be easier.
None of the people that were the reasons that I switched to Glimish came back. None of the people that were reasons that I switched. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so the people that kind of pushed you away haven't come back. So that's good. Ah,
Okay, I'm on.
you're on. Right, let's put this load. This game is a little bit janky. Right,
Oh,
it's jammed
hold
again.
on, hold on.
Out, I can fix it.
I'm done. Yes, got the bucket up there. So if it does throw me, the bucket's already up there.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'd say for the very least, it'd be nice to see Glimish do something good and become something good.
Okay.
But I'd certainly say do not stop streaming on Twitch now, because the momentum you've gained. Oh my, where's this blood come from? Momentum you've gained in a short time is so incredible. It kind of really makes a point, doesn't it? You've epic. You've streamed on Twitch for a couple of weeks now, and you've already upped your viewership so many times. Finished sub of that 100%. Nice. It became epic, if I say so myself. What are you doing?
Playing with my gun.
Okay. Let's move these. I'm assuming these are alien plant. Well, the plant things are some sort, I suppose.
So you know these boxes that we couldn't fit into the incinerator?
Yes.
I'm turning them to dust.
Okay. You do that then. Well,
Oh, and also setting fire to everything. Sorry about that.
do we have to clean it up now?
But hey, at least we can fit them into the incinerator now.
Yeah, you have a point. You just like blowing stuff up, don't you?
It's really fun. Do you want to go with my gun?
Look at the embers are all the way up to the top there now. We have to get the scissor. Oh, here, look. We have to get the scissor lift out to clean all the way up there.
Do you want to have a go with my gun?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Let me just. There we go. So to drop that gun, you just switch what you're holding.
Okay, it drops.
Yeah.
Now I
There's
feel
these
like
little things over here.
which things?
Those things there. Those.
Oh,
What
those
I'm
things.
looking at. Those blue things.
Now I feel after every Halo level I do, these guys come to clean up after me. Yeah, basically. Don't think they're gonna.
It went. Hold on. Let's see if you can do it while I'm holding it. There you go. Yay!
Oh, so that's why that is basically a mounted glob of stuff.
There we go.
Right, okay, you
It's
can,
fun though, isn't it?
yeah, you can have that back
Yay!
and clean up all this mess we made. Oh, look at this mess now.
You've not seen up here.
Please watch out for the plants. Yeah. I think if these things have resisted a military action and killer sentient plant life, then I think the rest of them should be fine. You over there? Is there something around this corner? I haven't even been around this corner yet.
I've already cleaned up like the majority of the mess around here.
And you're making more of it now?
Yeah.
Okay. Right, let's go and get another bucket of water. Tried Sons of the Forest today. Oh, how is it? I've not played Sons of the Forest or the original Forest. You played Forest, haven't you, Nyx?
Yeah, I played the original Forest. Actually, that might be a good one for us to play at some point. Because it's you can play co-op on it.
Okay. I know Jack
So-
wanted to play at some point.
Yeah.
Wasn't a good game for you? Okay. What is it about? So, it's a whole survival, yeah. So I think Minecraft, but without the blockiness. And
Oops.
there's horrific things in the forest that can kill you. I'm assuming. Don't have
yeah.
patience for survival.
Yeah, it's like a zombie survival game. Although there is a creative mode on it, or a peaceful mode, so you don't have to deal with all the zombies.
Okay.
If you come back to where I am, whoops.
What? Oh dear. Let's look at this.
Nothing happened.
What was this?
Everything's just charred and black.
I like to watch other people playing, but I can't play myself too scared. That's fair. I'm kind of like that. I like to enjoy. Yeah, I'm not going even. Yeah, I like to watch. I like to experience games, but not necessarily be the one playing them. So I'm definitely like that. Especially games that involve, especially scary games, where it's. I tend to get too on edge, and I don't really enjoy or progress through the game much. So I don't really get to experience the game because I'm too focused on not being killed. But those kind of games I like watching people play because I get to enjoy it. And typically, if you find someone that's got a bit more of a careless attitude of I don't care, I'm going to go in and have fun anyway, it makes it more interesting to watch. Speaking of horror, when does Hug Junkie does Huggy Wuggy game request? Oh yeah, I thought you might have forgotten about that. Yeah, at the very least I'll try it for Halloween, towards the end of the year. We'll make it a Halloween special. How about that? I'm guaranteed by Halloween. Your books. I look stressed enough during Alien Isolation, stressed me out. I will get back to that game because I love the Alien franchise. I love the story of Alien. Hiding me under a desk from the Alien, not so much. Have a crack if you want. I have a crack. I have a crack. Okay. I did try modifying the game to make it easier, but when I tried running it with the mod on it, it seemed to not like what I did. Oh, from Huggy Wuggy, mate. Okay. Yeah. If it makes it a bit easier to handle. But yeah, Alien Isolation. I downloaded a mod tool, which you can basically pull the entire game apart, change some of the mechanics and the values and stuff, even down to the point the alien does no damage to you. Or you can change the alien's vision range from like 20 feet down to 0 and effectively make the alien blind. I tried doing things like that for a bit of fun, but it just wouldn't load with my new settings. Make it blind, yeah. But if I can, you chuckling. Yeah, if I can get it to a point where it will accept my new values, then I don't have to worry about the alien seeing me. I just have to worry about it hearing me. Again, you can change the alien's hearing range. This is that fire. The cool thing about alien isolation is that the alien only knows the information it has to hand. The alien AI is purely reliant on what the alien character can see, hear, and so on.
Okay, it's time for the gun to disappear.
Okay. So yeah, you can modify the alien AI so it's effectively at a disadvantage. Hey, Hanseman. GG! Oh, you found a hidden emote. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Oh, this black stuff, it muckies your mop very quickly.
Sorry.
So only 3 swipes to your mop and you have to duck it in water.
Have you tried using your brush for it?
Oh, does the brush work better?
I don't know. It might.
Oh, brush, yeah, brush gets very dirty as well. But yeah, it's just as effective. Does this GG work? I don't know. It's the... Okay, maybe the brush is a bit better actually. Doesn't get dirty.
It might be.
Doesn't get dirty quite as quickly.
Yeah, because it's like, it's just charring, isn't it? So.
Yeah, Jeffrey, the bot is set up for the text of GG, but then if that emote isn't the letters G and G, then it's not going to do it. Better brush there than the greenhouse, yeah. Imagine if you can just clean up all the algae that grows around stuff with a quick brush like that.
Well, I got rid of all of the crates and stuff.
Oh, well done.
Which is why it was time for the gun to disappear. I threw it in
Okay.
the incinerator.
Ah, good. Fantastic chilling here. To be honest, I'm new here. Yeah, Gary's new, and so's Hanseman. Look, 2 new people. Welcome, both of you.
Great to have you.
Yeah. So, what kind of things do you guys like to watch on Twitch? Am I kind of your typical streamer requirement? Or do you just have a look online, see what games people are playing? I like to class myself as a variety streamer in the sense that I will stream anything. If I'm feeling like it, I'll stream it. But typically I have a schedule for Lego games or oops, 11 PM.
Wow.
You watch Aiden Ross and QTC. Ooh. Like to watch unusual games. Oh, you definitely found an unusual game. Let's get another bucket.
There's a bucket on the left. It's still got a few uses.
Okay, I'll get another bucket anyway. Used to watch Ross. Was it Ross HD? Rossi HD doesn't stream anymore. Oh, that's a shame. It's always a shame when a streamer. Oh, got a chunk of meat. It's always a shame when a streamer is no longer able to stream. I also watch random things and then bought. Yeah, that's fair enough. No, it's not sad at all. whatever you like to do to I need to wash this mop, this brush. Whatever you like to do in your downtime is entirely up to you. Yeah, I know, but we keep contact on Discord. Ah, that's cool. That's good to hear. I know quite a few streamers. Well, being a streamer, I tend to talk to a lot of streamers, and I know quite a few of them have just stopped streaming for one way or reason or another. Maybe family reasons. They have more things going on, or new jobs, and yeah, eventually just don't have the time for it anymore. But they usually try and keep in contact with their fan base, just in case. You know, you never know, one day they might pick it up again. And you do tend to make a lot of friendships streaming. So there's a lot of friends you'd leave behind if you just broke contact completely. Do you have a Discord? Do you seem fun person to watch? Oh, thank you, Gary. I do indeed have a Discord. The link should be below on my Twitch channel. I think it's the set of links on the towards the right hand side. Should be a Discord link there. If not, I think one of my panels down there. Should really know my own channel panels. It's going to take ages to get rid of all this burn marks.
I'm sorry. I'm not. I had too much fun, but I'm sorry.
Sorry, not sorry. Yeah.
It doesn't help that my painkillers kicked in.
Yeah. So you've just gone on a rampage.
Yeah.
I have to join too. Yeah, both more than welcome. Everyone's welcome. So my Discord is a little bit on the quieter side. Not lucky footprints. Not a lot of action going on, but you're free to kind of hang out, share. We have rooms for music, gaming, cats. You don't see it? Ooh, okay. Let's. There might be a command for it. Is it a Discord exclamation mark Discord? It might be. You love cats, awesome. Just tab out the game a sec. Let's get my channel open. I'll post it into the chat. Mute that, we're doing a double sound. Yeah, we're a big fan of cats on this channel. More of a dog person when cats are cool too. That's awesome. I love dogs, I love cats, I love all animals. Come on. Oh yeah, I didn't put it in the links there. Ooh.
Stupid bucket.
I just said a load of random noises there.
I just tripped over the bucket.
Oh, there's a Discord link. Cool, yeah, it's in one of my panels. Let's grab that. Copy that. Paste. There it is. Should be the link to Discord. Let us know if that doesn't work, or I'll generate a new one.
You come to where I am.
Yeah, let's get back into the game. Right.
I didn't realise you can do this.
Oh dear, what have you done? Beating. Where is there more blood? Where's this blood coming from?
It came from the bucket.
Oh.
When I tripped over it, because it was the one I used up the top there.
Oh right. Oh, I'm getting muddy prints.
Which is why I started hitting the bucket, because I was like, ah.
Okay.
We just got rid of all of the blood.
Yeah.
But I didn't realise that you can actually just smack things with. Ah. No, don't know. I want to take the piece of body.
Hey Guy, thank you for joining the Discord. I see you in there now. Yeah, I'll make a channel with all these commands in. I've been meaning to do that for a while. You agree with the gyros over Donna's? Yeah, that's a minor little in-joke, but a few people definitely agree with it. I've not actually tried a gyro. You prefer Donna's? Okay. Yeah, I've only ever had Donna's. There's a Greek restaurant at the bottom of town I keep meaning to go to. They do fresh to order gyros. So I keep meaning to go down there. They actually found them through TikTok, surprisingly enough. They got a TikTok account. No, what is it?
Oh.
Greek restaurant with a TikTok account. Sorry.
Just happened. I accidentally knocked into the bucket and then I ended up on top of the disposal thing.
Oh, must have glitched.
That was weird.
Where I live, have a nice Greek takeaway. Oh, cool. Yeah, this place does takeaway and sit-in as well. They got the indoor seating and outside seating as well, and they do takeaways as well. It's pretty cool. It's mainly inside joke about a certain viewer's Turkish nationalism. Yeah, it's a little poke at his nationalism. But I like all foods. There's got to be a quicker way of getting rid of all this burnt marks. The blood was easy to manage, but it just dirties your brush so quickly. I suppose it's to kind of deter you from blowing stuff up.
I guess, but I've never seen that gun before and I decided I wanted to try it.
Well, I was saying, the mop gets rid of a larger area. It gets dirty just as quick as a broom, but it cleans more in one go. So probably the mop's the best option.
Okay.
Oh, I can see it's in the server. Good to see. Why did that come up twice? Oh, interesting. Yeah, thank you for joining the server, Gary. Much appreciate that. Yeah, let us know if anything's not showing for you. I can't remember what my settings are on the server. This bucket's dirty. Just going to put this in the incinerator.
There's a bucket waiting for you in the machine.
Okay, thank you.
This door's already open.
Oh, just so they put it down. All good. Didn't like it the first time. I'm not really good with it. Ah, that's fair. Bucket's over here, you say?
Yep, right there.
Oh, thank you. It's going to take ages to get the stuff up the walls. I bet you're good with all the computers working as a tech tower. I like to think so. There's still a few things that elude me at times. But for the most part, I can usually fix a problem. I'm kind of blessed with... Well, you can reach pretty high with them. Blessed with pretty good... What's the word? I can see a solution without really knowing the solution, if that makes sense. I can look at it and get a hunch that, you know what, I think this is the solution, and it usually is. sort of, is it intuition? Something along those lines. But if you describe the problem to me, I might not know the solution, but if I were to take on the problem, I can usually find a solution. So it's a very a very good ability to have. Formula 1 this weekend again. Oh yeah. Saudi Arabia. Ah. Yeah, it's one of their. They use that track quite often, don't they? Yeah, I have this with plants. I know how to grow them or what the problem is them, but I can't usually fix it. Okay. I can just pop this down on the floor. Let's open the incinerator. Pick up the bucket. Into the incinerator.
Up the limb.
Cool.
Oh my god, all I'm getting is limbs.
Oh.
This is the third one.
Yay, bucket. It's a street race, not a racetrack. Oh, okay. Those are always exciting. Yeah, I like the street race ones. Like, is it Monaco? That's a street race.
That bucket.
Okay. Just wanna. Monaco's a street race, isn't it? That's always feels exciting to watch because the roads aren't necessarily designed to be a track. They might have modified them. They aren't necessarily designed to have cars going around them that fast. Who are your favourite streamers to watch? Ooh, that's a good question. So, these days I don't get as much time to watch my favourite streamers, which is quite sad. But they tend to be either ones that are musicians, or ones that play very chilled kind of games like this. So I've got one American streamer who's become quite good friends with, called BUHQ. Was it BUTV? HQ's her Twitter. But so it's BU, so BEEYOO TV. And she streams all these kind of like easygoing, comfy, cozy games. But because she's lives in the east coast of America, timings don't always work out for when she's streaming to when I can watch, which is a shame. But we're good friends and we stay in touch and stuff. Singapore too, I think, and they go with 350 kilometers an hour through streets. I wouldn't even drive 50 myself. Wow. Do you only stream games or also something else? So I stream what I normally do on a Friday. So this isn't my usual Friday stream. So what I usually do on a Friday would be DJing. So behind me, where the flashing lights are, is my DJ stream setup. So I'd normally be stood over there and I'll DJ a number of different genres. Either sort of I do a rock and metal alternative themes stream, which I refer to as Lockdown. I have a underground rave theme stream, which I refer to as Sonar. So things like UK hardcore, Dutch hardcore, drum and bass. And I also do a themed stream called Breakout, which is breakbeat, break house, hard house, club kind of music. So I kind of got 3 different DJ types of stream, and I depending on the title is what to expect to hear. DJ, that's cool, I'd love to watch. Used to be DJ myself. Oh, nice. UK Garage. I don't know enough about UK Garage. I like the genre. I would love to have a garage collection. If I can get a collection, I'd be quite happy to stream it. I've got 2 garage vinyls. I have 2 UK garage songs on vinyl. That's my entire vinyl collection of garage, and I have about 5 garage songs on MP3. So I haven't got enough to actually DJ. What about hardstyle? I think I've got some hardstyle. It's something I wouldn't necessarily DJ as a whole. I could DJ it. I could probably throw hardstyle into the breakout streams, because again it's roughly the same BPM. So I can throw in some hard house hardstyle and just kind of keep that kind of bouncy vibe. Do you DJ on vinyls or combined? So I've got vinyl, CD and MP3, but I don't tend to use the CDs anymore, which is sad because I was really excited about DJing on CD and then immediately skipped straight to MP3. But yeah, the vinyls I currently own, I'll mix those ones, and then if there's a new song that's come out, I'll buy it as an MP3 and I can mix in the MP3s. Things like the rock metal alternative, I've only got an MP3. When's next DJ stream? So maybe tomorrow. As I say, normally it's Friday, and I made a promise that if I don't DJ on the Friday, I'll try and DJ on the Saturday. But if you're in my Discord, Gary, I'll definitely put a note out if I'm DJing tomorrow. Normally it will be every Friday at this time, so I would normally be DJing. What's your setup? So what you mean, like what kind of equipment I have? I've got if it's tomorrow, I may join the call. I'll put a note in my Discord if I am going to DJ tomorrow. I'm hoping to. Yeah, you just leave you to clean up next. You made all the mess. Yeah, DJ setup. So them. So I have 2 Newmark the virtual models. I did actually have a note of this at some point. I've got 2 Newmark kick the bucket. 2 Newmark turntables. I can't remember, are they 1000s? I want to say something like TX 1000s or something. I don't think they are. So I've got 2 of those. I've got a Behringer 4-channel mixer. I have a Newmark DJ controller. Is that an arm? Yes, it is it's a random arm. I've no idea whose it is or where it came from. Well, it came out of this machine, but
I just got 2 legs out of the machine.
Got 2 legs. Oh, that's good. You can walk now. Pick up the bucket. So yeah, so our Newmark Mix Track Pro 3. Mix Track Pro 3. That's my DJ controller. I've got a laptop which is supplying that. I've got a second screen, so I've got a laptop, a second screen. So you can probably, let's switch over, maybe you can see. Yeah, you can just about see, yeah. So we've got one of my Newmark turntables there. Got a second screen up on the wall, which I run my DJ software on, and there's a laptop you can't see a bit further over. So that's kind of hooked into that. So it's all connected together, so I can watch chat, I can monitor things from there, talk to people. I've got a microphone on the arm over there hooked in as well. Pretty decent, and of course those lights are designed to just make the whole setup flash, but I use them when I'm streaming games as well. Yeah, I can get a full spec. What DJ mic have you got? So it's not actually designed as a proper microphone. It's the same model I'm using here. It is actually a portable musician recording device. I suppose that's the way you would describe it. It's designed. It takes a battery and SD card, and you can just sit it on a tripod and play music to it and record your music in high quality onto an SD card. and then you put in your computer and you've got recording. But it also allows you to use it as a computer microphone or a plug-in microphone, as it is over there. So I bought two of the things, using one for this for the gaming stream, and one over there hooked straight into my audio setup to use when I'm over there. But it's a full kind of full range surround sound microphone. But I changed the cone so it's quite narrow, so it doesn't pick up anything else. Really good microphones. They're about £100 each, but they're designed for high quality instrument recording and vocals. But I bought them for recording different things, like going out to bands. I used to do a lot of videos of bands I know, so my friends' bands. I said, "Oh, can you go along and record us a video of our sets and stuff?" So I bought these microphones for that. I thought, actually, I can use this for streaming as well. What DJ headphones do you have? Denon DJ HP 1000 is one I used, and they were magic. Oh, nice. I have a Sennheiser. Oh, what the very basic small cup Sennheisers. I want to send something. I can't remember the model of them. They think they're discontinued now. They've got a single strap headband. The ones they currently make are a double strap headband, but the whole thing's replaceable. You're a Denon fanboy. Oh, the Denon's pretty decent. Yeah, so my headphones are Sennheiser, but I can't remember the model now. But the good thing with the Sennheiser headphones is that you can take the cups off, you can take the cables out, you can take the headband off, you can dismantle the entire set of headphones and buy a new cup, buy a new cable, buy a new headband. So they're completely kind of maintenance friendly. I used to play on two Denon DJ 1000s and w.Nyx. Oh, okay, that's cool. Yeah, a friend of mine has a Denon. You might even have the Denon DJ 1000 actually. Only one of them though, because he couldn't afford two at the time. He does have another one of another brand. He might have dropped that and got a second one of the same. Keep meaning to go over that. Eventually, I will be streaming from his place, and you'll be able to see a DJ stream from there. You can play on one. Oh, okay. Sorry guys, gotta go. That's okay, dude. Thank you very much for hanging out. It's good to see you. It's good for chat. Let's switch over back to the game. It's been a pleasure. Hopefully I can catch you again soon. So I stream Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays. So usual sort of times. There's an amazing feature where you can loop a song, take the CD out, put another CD and play a new song. Oh wow, that is pretty cool. My CD players are Newmark Arc Freeze. They do have some looping ability to them, but they're only basic. They're only £175 a CD player, which isn't much, but it's still a lot of money for them not to be used. Actually, it's quite regrettable. Newmark is a good brand. Oh yeah, you could say I'm a Newmark fanboy. My first ever set of decks was Newmark, and I've not really looked away since. For mixer, of course, Newmark mixers don't really quite cut it, so the Behringer was definitely a better choice. But everything else, I'm Newmark all the way. I just like the effects and all the things you can do with Behringer's mixers. You could do a one-time stream at a friend or go be standard DJ place. So, the friend I'm actually coming to the Netherlands with, he's the one that got me into DJing. And I've been saying for a while we should meet up around his, and actually I'll set up a temporary stream setup at his place, and we'll do a joint DJ stream. Like, sort of, it will be using the same set of decks. He'll play some tunes, I'll play some tunes, or We might go 1-2-1-2, so he plays a tune, I play a tune, he plays a tune, I play a tune. Yeah. But he's mainly... Oh, I've got 2 pockets here. He's mainly rave, so he'd mostly be sonar. He's mainly sonar, so like drum and bass, UK hardcore, maybe some Dutch hardcore. We might do some Dutch hardcore. But it'd definitely be a sonar when we DJ from his place. Sign me up, awesome. Yeah, if you're in the Discord anyway, Gary, so you'll hear all about these as they happen. Well, before they happen, hopefully. But yeah, he's a pretty good DJ. He's yeah, he's DJing way before I was. He's DJed quite a few events as well. Mainly the events I've DJed at as well. Messed it up. Messed it up again. What brand am I to? Oh, I didn't say my mic brand, did I? So these are the Zoom. So Z-O-O-M Zoom H2N. And so they're actually designed to do instrument recording, like mobile instrument recording. But they work brilliantly as an all-rounder mic. Okay, how do you describe them? I thought they maybe were sure. Oh, yeah, sure. I don't think I can afford. Oh, need to hold the bucket up as I'm walking. Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's high quality. No, there are far better mics than these, but oh, it's an arm. It's about €100 each. Yeah, about the same as mine. So I know Shure are kind of £100 for just a microphone, but these ones are. Do Shure do mobile microphones as well? Shure is what I use on stream too. Oh, nice. But yeah, I know if you just want a straight vocal mic. Well, no, okay. Yeah, these ones take batteries if I wanted to. They're not. They power off USB. So because I've got a USB cable plugged in, and that cable's plugged into my computer is powering the microphone as well as making it a device. That goes into interface. Yeah, so yours wouldn't be mobile then. Yours needs something to be plugged into for it to work. Whereas this one has an SD card and a battery. I can just walk off down the street with it. I can just record the outside and then bring it back in, plug it in, and copy the files. So the mic quality itself wouldn't be quite as good as a Shure, but you're paying for the fact that you can walk off with it and record anywhere. Because I used these microphones when I did the stage performance. I put these on a tripod and pointed at the stage, and I just recorded it onto an SD card. And that's one of the main reasons I have 2 of them. Because I only had the one to begin with. I actually bought a second one so I could record from 2 angles and get more of a straight up stereo sound. Things are indestructible. Ooh. I would like to test that. I can't remember. We do have some vocal microphones for the stage performance, but they need to be hooked into a mixer, an active mixer, to be usable. Which again is why we have such a really good mixer at the stage. I'm not sure if they are SM58s. There might be. When we go Mao again, I'll try and remember to note what model they are. But they are good microphones. I think there might even be instrument microphones rather than vocal microphones. So don't quote me on that. So if they're instrument microphones, then they might be not quite as expensive as yours. we got 4 of them. Yeah, we got 4 of the microphones. So left and right, and then left and right pointing at the stage, and then left and right above the stage. This don't break. Oh, that's good. It's common studio joke that you can't find a hammer. Just use an SM57. That's fair. Oh, wow, you've cleaned up most of this area. Well done. You've been nattering away and you've just been cleaning.
Yep. Nothing else for me to do, really, is there?
Yeah, just listen to me natter.
Yeah.
Warning, classified life forms have escaped containment. All security teams to Section 5, all other personnel to vacate the area immediately. So is there much... I suppose all the cleaning will be up on these raised areas now, I suppose. So I use my dirt detective thingy.
Yeah.
I suppose that's what it's for. I love the name of this, the MacGyver. It's obviously in reference to MacGyver. What was a little bit of little footprint here? Yeah, you want a microphone that's a good quality. I'm very happy that I was able to get Nyx your microphone.
Yeah.
Because you can hear the quality just coming through the stream, hopefully, of how clear that is. You definitely want a clear microphone. There's one thing they say, if you're going to stream, the one thing you need to invest in, once you've obviously got a computer that can handle streaming out, is to get yourself a good microphone to hear you. People can hear you well. I didn't buy it for stream, by the way. I already had it when I started streaming. I suppose you would have had it for the band, wouldn't you? Nyx sounds better compared to our streams some time ago. Yeah, I bought Nyx a mic arm. So her microphone's actually suspended now, close to her face, rather than being sat on the desk.
I think we might have got it all.
You reckon?
Oh, hold on, over here it's...
It's beeping over there. So I get another bucket.
Actually, no, I think we have got it.
Okay. Let's get this bucket anyway. Put a bucket down here. What's your streaming computer?
Oh no, there's that bit there. Give me a second, let me just grab the lift.
Okay. So this streaming computer is about 10 years old. I built it myself 10 years ago, and I just keep upgrading it. So it's got a graphics card, is an NVIDIA GTX 1660. So it's a reasonable graphics card, it's not the latest. Doing well, it is. It's got an i7, I think it's something like a second generation i7. So one of the earlier i7s. Got 16 gig of RAM, DDR3, so that's kind of telling you its age. We're on DDR5 now. Got SATA connection SSD for the main system, and then got several physical hard drives in there. Play with controller I do. So I've got a Razer Wolverine Ultimate Pro Xbox controller. Switch it over. So this thing's a Pro Xbox controller, and the things like the thumbsticks are magnetic. You can swap out the D-pad and everything. Very cool. And yeah, you can change the RGB settings on there. You've got some triggers on the back you can program. You can lock These triggers you can change the sensitivity. Back buttons, yeah. Xbox guy, yeah. I started off gaming on the Xbox, so I bought this for my Xbox. But of course, all Xbox accessories work with Windows. So I bought it for my Xbox and then plugged it into my computer. So my Xbox is literally sat just underneath the camera. PlayStation, nice. I got a PlayStation over there. So I got Xbox, PlayStation, and there's a Nintendo Switch just here as well. I have everything. Yeah, I just couldn't see. The first one I had was the Xbox, then I bought the PlayStation, and I was very kindly given the Switch. By the lovely Nyx. So yeah, I need to redo this entire setup because I do have I got a capture card. I got an Elgato HD60S Plus capture card. Practically zero latency. I can play the game through the stream. It's that quick. So I did used to do a lot of Xbox streams. It was always PlayStation, but played on Xbox. That's cool. Yeah, when I was brought up with PlayStation. My first ever console was a Sega Mega Drive 2, and then we went on to PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, and then I went to Xbox 360, Xbox One. My brother carried on with PS4, PS5. Elgato is the go-to capture cards. They're a little bit pricey, but you know what you're getting with them. There are some other brands which are pretty close though. If you haven't got the money, there are some pretty good competing brands. Same exact Xbox. I don't see why I would need an Xbox to have a PC and PlayStation. Yeah, these days, to be honest, I was thinking about getting the Xbox Series X, but to be honest, there's not much point. You have a gaming PC. There's nothing exclusive to Xbox Series X that I couldn't already play on the PC. So is that I don't really need it. It's only really to play Xbox One games in a better resolution. That's the only reason I would buy one. Which is a shame, really. Still have Mega Drive 2. Yes, I don't personally have it. My brother has the Mega Drive 2. But I love that. I remember it was given to us by our parents on Christmas. Came downstairs. My dad had already set it up, plugged into TV. Well, he didn't set it. He set it up, plugged into TV, and then put it back in the box, and then gave us the box, and then set it up in front of us, and it magically worked as if the TV knew everything already. You still have one still? Nice. Probably damn expensive too back then. Yeah, the games were like 30 quid for a Mega Drive. And that was back then, back in the 90s. £30 for a game. And you think it's expensive now? It's still expensive back then.
Okay, so the last little bit.
Yes.
I'm going to need your help with.
Okay.
So I'm going to get up there.
Okie dokie.
And then...
Do you need a bucket?
No.
Okay.
I need you to close the lift down.
Okay.
Come over to this bit where the stairs are. And pass it up. So grab it from this side.
Okay.
And then pass it up for me, please.
Gotcha.
That's not.
What? I passed it up. Did I make it awkward?
Yeah, you made it awkward.
Oh.
Here, try again.
Try again.
Grab it from the side.
From the side, okay. PS1 era, etc. But Nintendo always took the crown. N64 games were insane in my country. Ooh. I never had an N64, always wanted one.
That's it. Pull it over. There we go. Thanks.
Yeah, Nintendo is expensive always. Yeah, that's well, the reason I got a Switch, apart from being kindly given one, the reason I wanted a Switch is because Nintendo hold on to their IPs very closely. Is that if you want to play a Nintendo IP, you need to buy their console, and they make sure they get the money for it.
Okay.
It's a shame. But then that's the reason I got the. I try not to buy anything for Nintendo. Well, yeah, emulators. It's free. Yeah, where is it? I think I put it over there. I've got a Nintendo DSi Game Boy, and I bought that purely for the intention of playing any game I wanted on it. If you catch my drift. N64 emulator for win. Yeah, I need to get. Actually, I did have loads of emulators. I don't know. They're on like a previous computer's hard drive, which I do this thing when I get a new hard drive or a new computer. I just take everything from the old computer, transfer it over, and I've still got data from 2 computers ago on this hard drive somewhere.
Okay, we are done.
We're done. Nice.
If you want to follow me.
Father, you still own. Oh yeah, you want to own the Switch. You want the full experience, but
I'm gonna punch out, and then
Okay.
you punch out.
Okay. Oh yeah, I know you're a pirate. But yeah, so the cool thing about emulators is that you can play them in places they weren't intended to be played. Make your choice, what's that say? I wish I could do more for my company, give me more paperwork to fill out extra marks. I'm proud of my performance and certain it will meet with approval. I don't care, I'm done here and the union's got my back. No, not done yet, I just want to check the machine. What did you select?
I selected I'm proud of my performance.
Yeah, let's go for that.
Right, we're off to the office.
Cool. You're a pirate, arr.
There we go.
Nice. It's time, what was quarter to midnight?
We got what? Demoted.
Probably because we took long, I don't know.
You return to your office after doing the barest minimum asked of you. You know you're going to get some hard-ass inspector complain about your work, leaving you without safety equipment, but you don't care. You decide instead to crack open a Fat Man and watch some alien porn on your Bitterman 500.
Wow.
Well, okay.
Well
But
done,
yeah,
the union
so-
one. Okay. Yeah, maybe next time we can play another one. Should we leave that there? Because it's quite late.
Yeah, let's leave it there. And wow, leaving the office is a hazard.
Hmm. Right. Let's switch over to. Play this, but what about the RTS you're playing? So the RTS I was looking at is called. Let's quit out the game. Exit. So let's find the RTS I was going to play. If we didn't decide on something. Library. Yeah, so the game. So I was given a. This game is free to play on Steam, but I was given a code to get the full DLC by the developers. It's called Retro Commander. It looks. Some people have said it looks like it was designed for mobiles, and the developer does make mobile games. So maybe they just reused assets and engines and stuff. See if I can bring this in. what is this about? So, let's see if I can bring this onto the screen. There's a service website called Key Mailer, and if you're a streamer or an influencer, sometimes they give you free games and stuff to play. So as long as you play the game and you use their hashtags and all this, then it gives you good standing and they give you more keys. Let's go. How much will I find? Window capture. Steam, there it is. Is it not going to show it? Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, we'll kill that. Remove. I suppose it's probably a security thing. Doesn't like you showing your Steam on stream.
Yeah.
Let's make this full screen. Display capture. There it is. Oh, can't see me. Let's bring this down here. There it is. Might have a scene for this already set up somewhere, but yeah. Yeah, so this game here I was potentially going to play called Retro Commander. So it's seems cool, very kind of very simple kind of graphics, very old school looking RTS. But yeah, I was given a free key for the DLC for this, but it's free to play on Steam. Looks pretty cool. It reminds me very much of the old Command and Conquers. It's got a bit of a few mixed reviews in places, but it's free to play, and the DLC adds a bit more to it. DLC is only £7, £8, so they're not asking for much. You can see the graphics very much look like it was a mobile game, but as they're a mobile game developer, they probably just reused their art style and graphics. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Yeah, it feels too mobile for my taste. There's quite a few good reviews though. Oh, yeah, some complain that they've got in-game purchases and stuff like that as well. But it's a free-to-play game, they're going to get their money off the in-game purchases. But as long as you don't buy the stuff that's in there, you can keep playing for free. But yeah, I was going to give this a go because they gave me a free DLC pack for it. But we'll book that in for some point. I might do a stream. I might do a YouTube video, just to satisfy. Because Keymailer allows you to either make a YouTube video, so if you're a YouTuber, or if you're a streamer, you can stream the game. As long as you use their hashtags, they can do a search and they can find it. Is that a? Oh, I've forgotten the name of the thing. The chonk emote, yeah. Also, yeah, I'm streaming right now live on YouTube as well right now. Pig. Yeah, so there's Nyx Crafts you can see in the chat room there. Let me subscribe. Cool. Same channel name. Yeah, thank you very much, Gary. Let's kill that display capture. Boom, gone. And remove. Yes. Change scene. Boom, there we are. So yeah, so the good thing with Keymailer is you can either make a YouTube video or stream it. And they'll give you a big green tick to say, yes, thank you, we gave you a key and you did something with it. If you have a key and you don't do something with it, sometimes it can make you look bad and go, oh, we don't want to give keys to this guy, he doesn't stream the games we give him. So I'll do even if it's like a half-an-hour video, I think it satisfies their requirement. So I'll do that at some point. But yeah, it's free to play, so If you download it, play it without the DLC, don't like it, delete it. If you enjoyed the Viscera Cleanup Detail, we might have to stream it again at some point. I certainly have fun.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun. It's a good length, that one as well. So
yeah, how long have we been streaming for? 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours of gameplay on that.
yeah.
Definitely a special game. Oh, definitely.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a really good length, and yeah, it's just chill. It's really chill, and you can have a bit of fun with it. And
Yeah, as long as you don't blow everything up.
well, even after you've blown everything up, it's still chill cleaning it,
Oh, yeah.
as long as you don't knock over the water too often.
Yeah, that got a little bit frustrating, but yeah, it was fun. I did, but would love a DJ stream. Cool. But yeah, I say my priority is to DJ, and hopefully I'll get DJ tomorrow. If not, definitely next Friday. Now you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Pretty much all my past DJ streams are on there. All my streams are on there, actually. In fact, so you're more than welcome to have a look through the videos. You can see some previous ones. I typically do record my DJ sets as well, but I record them on a separate channel. So that means any alerts in my microphone aren't recorded onto the DJ set, so you just have a pure music set. And as you're in Discord, you can probably see the DJ sets room. I've not updated that for probably 6 months, but I do have the recordings. I just haven't posted them in there, which I keep meaning to do. But yeah, so if you can go through, download the MP3s of my previous sets, more than welcome to do so. Completely free to do. So yeah, so they're all in there as well, and yeah, previous DJ streams on YouTube as well as all the gaming streams. So you've got an idea of roughly what I can do. So yeah, definitely check them out. Right, so should we wrap things up? Because yeah, it's nearly midnight.
Yeah.
For us in the UK. And it's nearly 1 o'clock for Jeffrey. And we probably missed what Glimish was streaming about. But
Yeah.
they'll have notes in their Discord. We'll see what they're doing with their streaming platform. I'm live on Glimish as well, glimish.tv. It's a fairly newish platform, but they haven't really progressed, unfortunately, for a little while. Glimish is 20th. Okay, it's 20th. Oh, it's Monday. Monday, that's why, yeah. Yeah, we'll try and tune in on Monday. Newish but deadish, yeah, unfortunately. GG, thank you, Gary. Yeah, so thank you, Lisa, thank you, Jeffrey, thank you, Gary, thank you, Amos, who's popped in, Max a little bit earlier, and yeah, everyone who's been chatting and lurking. Appreciate you all. Have a good night. Goodbye, Nyx. Goodbye, Junkie. Thank you, Lisa. Have a good night. Hope you have a good weekend. I might stream tomorrow, but I'll post in my Discord if I am. Yeah, if not, Monday for Lego Star Wars. Hope to see you all then. Hope you have a good night.
Yeah. Thanks for popping in.
Yeah. My person notice. Good night.